Hello, replay viewers. Hello, live viewers. Hello, Courtney and Bella. And Sweet Pea, Leslie, how are you? What is everyone's names and where are you from? Welcome, Fusion of Tarot. First time joining. Hi, Sweet Pea. It's Leslie. Sorry, it's hard for me to see. Duja, welcome. Welcome to everybody that's coming in for the first time. Those that are back. Marcia from Massachusetts. Leslie from Tennessee. Hi, Duja. Hello. Yes, I probably won't remember everybody's names, but you can always... It's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. It's Anna. Hi, Anna. I was on your scope earlier and I kept getting booted out. Yeah, it's tough. I'm telling you, Periscope has been wonky. Connections have been bad. Welcome back. Oh, thank you for inviting your followers. I'm going to do spirit guide drawings for those of you that do not know or haven't been here before. What I do is I do a little angel reading with Archangel Michael. I give you a card and give you a reading, and then I tap into your spirit guide and I draw your spirit guide for you, whichever one may come forward, knowing that, of course, I can only do the ability that I have. So a lot of my drawings look similar, probably because that's the ability that I have, but they are definitely different guides. So for those of you that have had drawings, yes, what I do is I ask for a love donation. So if you want to send one through, that's how I take the people on the list. It's and I can only do, they take a long time. So each person's about 30 minutes. So I try not to do more than 5, but I'd like to do like around 3, 4 or 3. Otherwise we'll be here till midnight. I'm on the East Coast. So on my profile is my paypal.me, and you can sign up that way. And if you, yes, what I do is I create a JPEG from them and a PDF file, and I will mail those to you. And then the video, if nothing happens to it, I usually put up on YouTube so you can see that. It's just a love donation, whatever you feel, whatever you feel. That's how I usually do it. Whatever you feel that is necessary for you to receive your drawing and your reading. Okay, so what happens is if I get too many donations, I will contact you via email and set up a private session with you, because I can only do, like, I've done 5, between 4 and 5, and it's been a 3-hour scope. No, I don't have a list yet. I don't think anybody's sent through yet. So I'll usually take the first 3, and then if I have time after that, I will add those people on. If not, what I will do is I will contact you, because I can see your messages here, means I'm already following you. I will contact you via email and set up a private Periscope where I can do the drawing and session for you. So if you don't get on the list, or if you don't want to do it with a bunch of people in the room, then we can set up a private room and you can have your drawing that way. So if it's something that you want to do and something that calls to you, then definitely hop on and do it that way. I think we do have one that came through. I'm not really sure. It's so hard. It either comes up on here or it comes up on my Periscope. Bella's Rella. What is your name, honey, again? I forgot. See, I told you I'm bad at this stuff. Is it, let's see. Is it Marcia? Marcia. Okay, Marcia. Where are you from, Marcia, again? See, this is terrible. I don't remember these things very well. So I'm going to write Marcia's name down. Massachusetts. Marcia from Mass. Okay, Marcia. How did I get in here? I don't even know where I get these things from. It's so funny. So, Marcia, have you been on before? Let me tell you, when you get to be my age, it's like, I don't know. Have you been on the scope before, Marcia? I don't know if you have, or if you've seen them that I've posted on YouTube or not. Because I'll explain a little bit. You've once, okay, once before. It's kind of hard for people because what I do is my back is usually to the camera, because what I'll do is I'll put this down and I'll start drawing and I let you see what I'm drawing. So if you ask a question and I don't respond to the question, then just please definitely keep asking the question, okay? And then looks like Ronnie came up through there. For some reason, this isn't working very good either, so I'll have to check it out. Sweet pea. Okay, so that's what I start with. So what I start with is a one-card reading from Archangel Michael. So we'll get going with that, unless you have any questions. Do you have any questions at all, Marcia? Yes. Okay, what's your question? Leslie sent. Okay. Oh no, I mean, I mean any questions about what I do? Because I don't want any information beforehand. Because what I get is, I don't want it tainted from anything. Oh, okay, no questions about what I do. Okay. All right, so what I do is, I'll give you a one-card reading and tell you what I perceive from that, and then I will ask you to probably pop up some emojis sometimes so I can tap into your energy, and I'll ask for your spirit guides to come through, and whichever guide that I'm drawn to, that's the one that I'll connect with, and then I'll start getting information for you. Okay? Welcome, I am. So that's what we'll do. Okay, you ready, Marcia? We're going to get started. I'll start with a reading. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards really good. You're ready, okay. And when I ask you to let me know when you want me to stop, if one pops out for you, okay, Leslie, you're next. I think, I don't know, I'm having a problem with my internet, so I'll have to go pop on and see. Okay, so Marcia, whenever you're ready, say stop unless a card jumps out, and if one card jumps out, then that one's meant for you. As I shuffle my cards away. And I'm using the Archangel Michael because I like to have him with me. Hi, Meg. I'm doing them through love donations. So that's in my profile if that's something you want to do. It's usually not a question. It's just a one-card reading and then a spirit guide drawing. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, so tell me when you want me. Oh, never mind. Marcia, one popped out for you. You're welcome, Meg. Okay, Marcia, are you there? Okay, it's funny, one popped out for you. Okay, the card that you got tonight was, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. That's when you're going to say it. Well, it popped out right in time for you. So it's time that you leave this unhealthy situation. Okay, so on the bottom of Archangel Michael cards, if you don't know, there is a prayer. So I will read that prayer for you. It says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now, for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Okay, so Marcia, I'm single. I let it a month ago. So that what I'm getting for you is it's time. When it says it's time to leave this unhealthy situation, this card's saying to me, it's time to work on Marcia. Let it go. Marcia needs the work. Yeah, very true. Okay, it's time to focus on yourself. That's what I'm getting with this card. And it's time for you to take the initiative on getting yourself healthy, not only mentally but physically, through nutrition, diet, and exercise, and definitely through mental clarity. Okay, if that helps with you. I hope that resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting from this card. There's more to Marcia that needs to be worked upon. So hopefully that makes sense to you. You've been trying that. It's awesome. Okay. All right, honey. So that's your card that we start with. And a lot of times when I do these cards, it's so I can get in tune with your energy so that I can start feeling your guides that are with you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start tapping into your spirit guide and the one that wants to come through, and then I will definitely start your drawing. Okay, so do me a favor, and I want you to take some deep breaths with me as I adjust the camera. Welcome, Nikki. And you'll probably only get to see my mouth. That's usually what happens in these drawings. People just look at my mouth. Welcome, Charlie's. So Marcia, take a deep breath in with me. Hello, and out, and again, and out. Okay, Marcia, pop up some emojis for me. I could see you one more time before I turn on the drawing. Thank you. Okay, Marcia. Okay, now if anybody hasn't been to my scopes before, what I get is, the first vision I get is the eyes, okay? And if you've seen my drawings before, they all look a little similar because that's my ability. I'm not a trained artist, but I go by what I see, okay? And everybody interprets something a little bit different. It says we all have opinions. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. You've got my unicorns up there. Okay, deep breath in and out again for me. As I start to focus in on your energy. I do sense some excitement from you, Marcia, but I sense not only excitement. A lot of people, you know, that I do these readings for, they get really excited to finally meet their spirit guide. But I sense a calmness with that excitement. God, I hope that makes any sense to you. There's a little bit of serenity involved with that. It does make sense, okay. So what I'm getting for you is a male guide, which has been a while. It's been a while since I've had any male guides come through, but this is a masculine energy, I feel. So I'm not sure if you're in touch with who your spirit guides are or who's with you, but I sense this one to be a male presence, which to me, he's been with you. What I get from him is he's been with you for quite some time, but not... You never met him, okay. He's been with you for quite some time, but not for a lifetime. So let me ask him. You'll meet him. Okay, what I get from him, he has been with you probably since young adulthood. I'm getting 20s, early 20s, more than teens, early 20 area. And please take a deep breath, please. Okay, what he's telling me is you had some issues. You had some issues in your early 20s, and I think these were, what I'm getting from him were um, not not family issues, but more so relationship type issues from him. Okay, so something in your 20s, in your early 20s, or around the era in you that is when he started to come around. Yes, okay. So this makes sense to you then. Let me ask him. And what I get the sense from him is that what I'm seeing or perceiving is, and he's giving me chills. So when I get chills, I know I'm on the direct path. I'm getting, at that time, there were some opposite sex issues with going on with regarding relationship issues with him. And there was a strong male presence in your life at that time. And he came in. Welcome, Dominique. He came in at that time to help you navigate through those emotions that you were going through, and through that strong male presence that was around. So hopefully that makes sense to you. I'm getting a very strong presence. Hi, Dominique. From him. A kind of a caretaker role, okay? Kind of like a fatherly role. Something that, here comes the child. From what he's saying, something that you really strongly needed in your life, a presence of a fatherly type of figure that you needed at that point. Maybe your dad. Unless your dad had passed, before your 20s, then I wouldn't say it was him. He did pass, okay, because, let me ask. I don't know. I'm not getting anything right yet. So let me just keep drawing. Let's see where he takes me. Okay, I keep looking because I'm getting chills again. Okay, so what I get from him is, chills. What I get from him is that you really had the need for this type of fatherly figure at that point in your time, in your life, okay? 20s were, welcome Lavender Cherry, the 20s were the time when you were getting into relationship and you had this strong male presence around you, and he needed to step in. Okay, so yeah, he's giving me chills. He needed to step in and help you with the situation because you were not handling it correctly, is what I'm getting, or not handling it according to the way that they thought was needed for you. I guess that's how you say it. Hopefully that makes sense to you. If it does, let me know. Just so I know if I'm continuing on the right path. Sounds about right, okay. This is a very strong figure, but a very, very loving figure. So yeah, definitely kind of like a fatherly figure. But I haven't got yet if this is your dad coming through. I'm not, if it is, it would definitely be along the first medium type of channel. I mainly get the higher higher vibrations, but we'll see where we are tonight. It's definitely, the drawing is definitely different from what I normally do, so. And anybody who has had a drawing on here would know if they can see. Can you see? Hopefully you can see this. Yes, you can. Okay. Can you take oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Can you take another deep breath for me, honey, please? Yeah. I get the sense of very loving, very loving. Very loving energy that's giving me so many chills, okay? As I go through, I will darken these up so you will see them. Welcome, welcome. So what I'm getting from him is this sense of, kind of a sense of feeling of you, Marcia, being lost. What he's giving me is a sense of when it comes to the relationship aspect of it, this part, and I'm not just talking male relationships, I'm talking relationships in general, but they tend to lean towards male, is that you're kind of lost, but you're on the path to finding direction into where you need to be, okay? I hope that makes sense. Because what they're showing me is like being lost, an area in which you're lost in, but you're finding your way through, and pretty soon you're going to break through. So what I'm getting from him is that, he's giving me chills again, is that you're almost there. You're almost to the breakthrough area of where you need to be. Welcome, Emily. So, Marcia, hopefully that makes sense for you, okay? You still out there, honey, or did you get kicked off? I know this has been so wonky. Periscope has been so crazy. It's nice to see you. You just got out long term and you feel myself. Okay, so that does make a lot of sense. So, oh, you just gave me chills. Because what I get is that, stop at the chills. What I get is that, sorry guys, I just dropped something. He's showing me, what he's showing me is, I'll tell you what I'm saying. You're fighting through a jungle, okay? It's like going through a jungle, but you see the clear blue horizon on your path, and you're almost there. You're almost breaking through. So it's like you've got a handle on it now. So you're almost there. Yes, okay. So, I don't know if you meditate. But what I get is, what he's showing me Okay, what he's showing me is the time. It's a time for reflection. It's a time to sit back and look back on past. Welcome, Emily. To look back on the you do with music. Okay, so when you're in your state with music, is to look back, but don't look back at the negative. Look back at the positive aspects of what's been going on for you. Because within that positive, you'll find the answers that you need. Okay? It's never looking back on the negative. It's always looking back on the positive. Okay? So hopefully that will make sense to you. As I'll let me ask him a little bit more. Good to see you too, Emily. Okay, so what I'm getting again is you definitely have to do that. Okay, what I'm getting from him is he's telling me that you need to journal, and what you need to do is, and I'm getting chills again. You need to journal, and what you need to write down in this journal are the positive aspects of everything that you've gone through as far as relationships go, and within that positive reflection on those relationships, the healing's going to start beginning for you. Okay, because he doesn't want you to focus on the negative things that happen, because when, let's see, is anybody out there? Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're losing. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for everybody to come through. Oh my goodness, Periscope, why? Do I need to restart this? Okay, I need to restart. Oh no, everybody's here. Uh-oh, going in and out. I know I had so many flashes. So I'm glad you're all back. I almost restarted it. It's the energy, yeah. There's a lot of energy here. Not only on this end, but there's a lot on that end. You see me? Yes, okay, we're here. So I don't know what you missed, honey. Marcia, did you get anything about the journaling that I was talking about? Oh my gosh, I hope you got. All right, so let me just tell you what I got and see if I'm rehashing any of this again. Part of it, okay. So what I get from him is that you need to start journaling. And he wants you to start journaling, but not on the negative parts of the relationships that you've gone through, but he wants you to reflect on only the positive aspects. Because what I'm getting is when you put out your negative, that's all you're getting back are negative. Oh, I've been through these, traumas and tribulations and troubles, and you keep repeating those same things over and over again. And so he doesn't want that repeat to happen again for you. So he wants you to start focusing on the positive aspects of everything that you've been through. Okay, because as you focus on the positive, more positive is going to come to you. Does that make sense? Welcome back, Duja. Does that make sense, Marcia? Are you still there? Oh God, I hope you're still there. Yes. Okay. And that makes sense for you? I'm going to start darkening him in. You can tell me if he looks like anybody you know, but I have not gotten that. Definitely a Father Lee figure. So hopefully you can see this. Yes, attract more positivity. And how you're going to do that is by journaling about the positive aspects. Journal about what you want, what you're looking for, what you've been through, only in the positive light, okay? Because you definitely want to bring more positive into your life. And you're going to do that through writing about the positive. Okay. Yeah, this is the vision I'm getting. So, like I said, I can only get what my abilities are. And sometimes I get past lives, sometimes I get spirit guides or beings from the other planets or whoever's with you. So this is who is with you right now and has been with you since early 20s, okay, is what I'm getting. So hopefully. And my drawings kind of look similar, but then again, I'm not a trained artist. So I have to go by what my abilities are. Okay. Beautiful eyes. Yeah, the eyes are the soul. So I always get the eyes. And the very first thing that I get are the eyes. And he has a very thin, which is something unusual from what I usually get to. He has a very thin mouth, okay? And kind of like a roundish jawline. So, I don't know if this looks like anybody familiar to you, but this is the energy that I pick up on. Somebody's that is around you that is helping to guide you, okay? So I don't know if he looks familiar to you, if you've seen him in a meditation, if he's somebody present day in your life. Can you tell me the color eyes? Yes, hang on. Okay, he has kind of like a brownish type of eye. Not a dark brown, but kind of a medium color brown. And hair is brown, is what I'm getting for him. Not a dark brown that looks black, but a lighter color brown is what I'm getting. You're welcome. So I don't know if he looks, let me ask if you've ever seen him before. Because, let me ask him. I can't read that. What does it say? Day? Day. Welcome. Does he look familiar at all to you, Marsha? Keep looking up so I don't miss anything. I forgot my microphone, so you're not, I don't know if you guys know. Okay. He's got kind of like a broadened type of nose. I don't know, can you see that at all? It's so hard for me to tell if you guys can see. Okay, so on top of, do you know an age range? Well, when they come to me in the image that they want to show me. They come to me so I have the ability to create whatever it is necessary to display that to you. So, no, I'm not getting, I'm not getting an age for him. Let's see. Okay, so what he's telling me, hi. So what he's telling me is that, Marsha, you need to journal. Start doing the journaling of the positive. Write down all the positive things. But at that point in time, when you're focusing on the positive, you're going to have a name pop into your head. So when you're sitting there, I want you to call upon your spirit guide and ask them. Just simply straight out ask them when you're in that state of listening to your music and writing and journaling about the positive aspects. That's when your name's going to appear. And that's when you'll have your name to call upon him. And he wants you to do that. He wants you to start. He wants you to start journaling. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense for you. Because it's not only going to help you get out of this, or with this situation that you just went through, but it's going to help get rid of all the blocks that you have from past. Yes, as soon as possible. Yeah, because he's saying to clear the blocks so that you don't go through this again. To start focusing on the positive and journal. And journal and journal and journal. And within that, you're going to clear it. And call upon him. Call upon your spirit guide when you're doing this. And he'll be right with you. Okay? So I hope that makes sense for you, honey. Let me just write this down. What I'm going to do is make a PDF out of him. Let me just double check and make sure I have, before you hop off here, I want to make sure I have your information so I can mail it to you, okay? Marsha. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Thank you so much, because it's definitely such a positive energy and a strong energy that I get from him. Okay, I have your email. if you want, I'll send it through email. And before I put that on there, I want to show you it. Okay, can you see? Can you see your drawing? Thank you for the hearts. It's hard to see them when I'm turned. Can you see that, Marsha? Yes, okay. That is your guy. That is your guy. You're welcome. I will definitely, welcome Chloe. Definitely get him ready in a PDF. Give me a few days, okay? And I will definitely get him PDF'd off to you so that you have him. Missing Clover, what is your name? Okay, Marsha's down. Let's see, who is next? At this point in time, we are going to record a voiceover so that the person is going to remain anonymous for this next reading and spirit drawing that will be taking place. Please know that you will hear some static and you will hear some other things going on as my mouth is moving, but it is not the original voice that you are hearing. So please be patient as we put in some other noises so that you cannot hear the information that is given out in this clip of the video. Please be patient. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your assistance here as we put in some heavy rain that you may be hearing very shortly, okay, as we were talking on the video. Sorry for being so annoying, but I'm glad you're being patient with me. Thank you very much. I really, really, really appreciate your assistance in this matter, and so does my client. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Oh, Periscope is wonky. Okay, honey, I'm going to start. You're from Tennessee. I'm going to start shuffling. And when you feel the need to say stop, you can say stop. Unless one jumps out, then that one that jumps out is for you. I'd like you to open your channels. Take some deep breaths for me. Great. Oh, you already got one jumping out for you, honey. These cards just want to jump today. So I have your card. Nobody gets to say stop. That's not fair. Okay, Archangel Michael. The card is ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Okay. So here this is. Can you see the card? I hold them too close, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're jumpy tonight. I think it's all this energy. It's a jumpy. So the prayer on the bottom of the card says, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, and then describe your situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So yes, this resonates with you. I can tell right away. So what I'm getting for this card is... Boy, Archangel Michael is strong, isn't he? Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is whatever you've been through lately, you haven't had a lot of faith in the way the chips are going to fall. And what Archangel wants you to do, Archangel Michael wants you to do is call upon him. He is our strength. He is our power. He's the one that's with all of us at every time when we need. And he's asking you to please have faith in him and for this situation, okay, and that the peace is coming. Okay, so I hope that makes sense with you. These cards are jumpy tonight. Very, very jumpy. Does that make any sense for you? Alright, honey, I want you to take a couple deep breaths. I'm going to get right on your drawing. Couple deep breaths through. In through your nose and out through your mouth for me. And I'm going to do the same. Okay. Throw me up some emojis. Because I had to do this. Okay, throw me up some good emojis while I get a drink of water. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, do I have this correctly? Okay. So, I think you've been through here. Yes, I always get the eyes first. It's funny how our groups tend to go together. Welcome, Bella. Okay. So you can see how long these drawings take, and for me to connect with the guides. So far I've been so willing to come through for everybody that's been on here. And I'm very grateful to them, and grateful to you guys for letting me channel and get in touch with your guides, because it's a very peaceful experience. You have a female guide with you. So what I'm getting is you do have this ability to be in touch with your guides. You've experienced and explored this. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. And when I say feel, it's just the perceptions. Because when we say we yes, okay. So what she's telling me is you have seen her before. And she's giving me chills because you know her. I guess you know her, is what she's saying. You know her. And you have seen her. So if that makes any sense. Welcome. Welcome, Melissa. Yeah, she's giving me chills, so I don't know if you got the chills, but I don't know why I look at my arms all the time just to see the goosebumps. You have seen her. You didn't know you had. Okay. So let me ask her. Okay, what I get from her is she's been with you since you were very little, since you were very young. So you have had all this time to be able to reach out to her and see her. Okay. She has been a guide that has been with you, excuse me, since you were very young. Let me ask her how young. Okay, what she's telling me or making me feel is that she has been with you since you were a baby. Okay, so she's been with you for a lifetime. Okay, so what I get from her is the dynamic that you two have had together has been in a past life. Okay, so you two have been this realm, are going helping each other along each other's journeys in different lifetimes. Okay, so I don't know if you believe in past lives or you've reflected on past lives, but okay, I'm hearing it's something that you've been interested in is past lives. So I don't know if that's correct or not, if that makes sense to you, or if it's something you stumbled upon or are very interested in. I do, but don't know it. Okay. But, okay. So what I'm getting is you're interested um, in that area. Okay. That's what I'm getting. um, she has been with you since birth. So she is one of your main guides. Um, and what I get is in past lives, you've been in a family dynamic. Okay. So I'm not sure what that is yet. Let me ask her. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you two were in a past life. You were mother daughter. Okay. This is one of your main guides. This isn't the main. We all have several guides, but this one has been with you for since birth. Okay. Let me get a little bit more from her. So, was I the mother? What I'm getting is you two have played this dynamic over and over. So at one point in time, you were the mother, she was the mother, you were a daughter, one was a son. It was like this dynamic has gone back and forth in past lives. I'm not sure how many past lives, but you've always been there for each other. And in this incarnation, she has chosen to just stay as your guide. So, how old is she? She's ancient. That's what she's telling me. She's ancient. She doesn't have an age. She's ancient. Okay. That's what she's telling me. There is no age. Okay. She's not somebody that has been in this lifetime. She looks young. That's how this is the vision that she's showing me. So she's ageless, she's timeless, and spirits, they don't have physical bodies like we do. So what she is giving me is something that you can resonate with and that I can put on paper for you. Okay? So they don't have an age like you or I. They're spirits. There's like when we go into spirit form, we're not going to have an age either. So we have been around for forever. They don't have physical bodies. Okay. So what she's giving me is something that you can resonate with. So something that if you saw her, you would recognize. That's her. Okay. So what she's telling me is you do have the ability, you have this ability um, to sense her presence. So what I'm getting from her is when you were very young, you had seen her. Yes, you would like to know that. Well, what she's telling me is you have that ability already. That's something that you have. So it's something that with meditation and some spiritual guidance that you would be able to tap into. So I don't know if you have any, no, okay. I don't know if you have um, any need to have a spiritual teacher or are looking for a spiritual teacher, but what she's telling me is that you have that ability, and with some guidance, you'll get there. You'll get there. That's what she's saying. And you have seen her in the past. What I'm getting from her is when you were a young child that you had, yes, probably so. Okay, so what I'm getting from her is when you were a young child, you were able to see her. I've had some help so far. Okay, so if you're not meditating, which you need to start meditating, okay? Because within that meditation, you will be able to envision her and you will be able to see her. Okay, is everybody getting kicked out and back in? Or I know I was having a very hard time with Periscope today, so you're fine. Okay. Yeah, she does have straight hair. You can see I'm drawing her hair. She has very straight, long hair. But it'll go off my paper. It's good. Okay. Thank you, Marcia. She, let's see if I can get a name for her. So what I get is the name Anna. Anna. She's saying Anna, but it's spelled like Anna. Anna. And then she's saying that call her that because that's what she'll come to you by. Something easy to remember is what she's saying. Simple. Me, that's you, Anna. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense to you, honey. I forgot my microphone. Can everybody hear me okay? I forgot my microphone today. I don't know if you hear. I hadn't been told her name was this. I hadn't been told her name was this before, yes. Okay. I'm getting Anna, but that doesn't mean that what I get is either something that's in relationship to you or something easy for you to remember her name by. But when you go into meditation and see her, because what this is when you get your spirit guides, they don't usually generally have normal names like you or I. A lot of times their names are, especially if they're star beings, their names are something we can't pronounce or something that's close. Wait, this is Leslie, and her spirit guide telling me to go by the name Anna for her. I'm sorry if there was confusion. So, I'm not sure if you've been told another name, but we do have numbers. We have guides that come into our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime. You had. Okay. So whatever name was told to you is correct in whatever that guide was for, okay? It's like having several family members. Not everybody has the same name. But I know their names, all but two, and they were men, okay? All but two. So all your guides that you knew so far were men, except for two that you know, okay? Because we have I know I have quite a few. We all have quite a few. This one has been with you. So when you go into a meditation, the only one was a woman. Okay. So if Anna wasn't her name, maybe Anna is a name that resonates with you, or a name that was easy to call upon. But that's the one she gives me. One man, two, I know both their names. Okay. You could have a guide for one day and be gone. And you can have them for lifetimes. Okay? So that's how frequently we can get some guides in and out. You're confused. Okay. This guide that I'm getting for you is a female energy that has been with you since birth. What I'm getting is a name, Anna, to call by, but what she's telling me is in a meditation, if you want to call upon her, okay, you can call upon her. Okay? If that makes sense to you. In a meditation, you can call upon her. If you don't want to use the name Anna, you don't have to. Call upon your spirit guide. Ask for her to come forward to you so you can see her, okay? And I'll get a little bit of from her for you. So what I'm getting is she has like a greenish color eye, like kind of like, okay, a different name. Yeah. Whatever is comfortable. Okay, she's saying she has deep green eyes, kind of like an olive color green eye, and kind of like not blonde, but like a light brownish color hair with, that's what it looks like to me. That's what she's showing. That's how she's presenting herself to me. So when you go into your meditation, you can ask to envision and see her, because she's going to appear to me the way that's going to be easiest for you to see her. Okay, something that you can resonate with. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Because, of course, we see them differently. My version, like when you look at somebody, you're going to see something different on that person than somebody else. Welcome, Sissy Q. Does that make sense for you, Leslie? Are you still there? Or did you get kicked out, honey? Hi, Sissy Q. Are you still there, Leslie? Yes, you guess. You don't know. Now you're confusing me. Okay, do you have a question? I know you said you were confused. If maybe I didn't say it correctly or something, maybe I can clarify it for you. If you want to type it in. Oh, okay. You don't know if you do resonate with that. Okay. Okay, so let me ask her, okay? Okay. All right, what I'm getting from her, can she answer a question for me? Well, I don't know. Let me tell you what I'm getting from her, okay? What I'm getting from her right now is okay. So what she's showing me, and maybe I'm not translating it correctly, but what she's showing me is okay. So what she's showing me is you sitting down in a meditation, okay? To sit down and meditate, which I get. She says that you have the ability to see clairvoyantly, okay? This is what I'm getting from her. You have that ability to see clairvoyantly, but you haven't, I don't know if it's you haven't called upon her, or you haven't connected with her energy to the point of where you're calling upon her. And I think what she's saying is you're not focusing upon that energy to connect with her, okay? And that she has been with you since birth. That's what I get. She's been with you since birth. She's been here. You've seen her when you were younger. Um, I don't know. I don't know if that's your energy I'm getting or her energy. So it might be coming from you. She has a very strong energy, okay? But what I'm getting is you do too. So I think okay. So what I'm getting is you two have a dynamic here together. The very, very, yeah, okay. So I don't know. I don't know if you're working on chakras or, because, okay. All right. So what I'm getting is, yeah, okay. What I'm getting is from her, all right. It, there you go. Okay. Am I going out again? Is Periscope dropping off again? What I'm getting is when you go into meditation and working on your chakras. Be, what am I doing with the throat? Okay, so what I'm getting is when you go into meditation and you're working on your chakras, that's the throat chakra is the one that you really have to focus on because it's your voice. Okay, and you're having that communication problem with her. You're having a communication problem with her. So you need to go into the meditation and work on opening that and clearing the blockage, because she's telling me clairvoyantly you can see her. Yes. Okay, so yes to the meditations with your chakras, and yes, is there a yes for clairvoyantly? Because I'm really seeing that you're seeing her, or you're going, how do I see her? In meditation is what I'm getting with her. So what I'm getting from her is in meditation you will see her. And you'll be able to communicate with her. But what I'm getting is you have to open up those chakras. Okay? And focus on the throat chakra. Never seen her or clairvoyantly. either. Yeah, okay. So what she's saying is you need to do the meditation. You need to work on the chakras and open up the chakras and the throat chakra to be able to communicate with her, okay? That's what I'm getting from her. If that makes any sense to you. Because that's the direction she's going in. You're working on it, okay. So maybe she knows this is it. You're working on this and you need to start to open up to her, okay? So can you see her? So what I'll do is I'll do a PDF of her and a JPEG and email it to you. Because I think I wrote down here. Yes. Okay. Let me just double check. Don't hop off yet. Just let me double check and make sure I have your information correct. So I can make sure I get her to. Okay, this is Ronnie, right? Leslie? You said a video too. The video I will try to put up on YouTube. So if you're not following me, do so. Go to elizabethsampson.com and click on there, and you can follow the YouTube or follow my Facebook, either one. And it's on my website. Yes. Yep. So this one I will definitely email to you because I have your email address. So I will make sure she gets in a PDF and a JPEG, okay? Oh no. They won't know it's you. Unless you tell them. Okay, is everybody out there? So, give me a few days. Well, then you don't tell them. They won't see it. They won't even know it's you. The PDF will go directly to you. No. There won't be any names on there. It's Elizabeth Sampson. Okay? And if you prefer this section not to go up, just let me know. And I'll just cut it out for you. Or I can do them individually. I can try to do them individually. Okay? You got it? Okay. You can look on there and see what else I had because you want me to cut that out? All right, drop me an email because you've got my email address and just tell me, say please don't, whatever. I won't do that for you. I'll keep that private for you, okay? You're welcome. I have no problem doing that. And the picture will go to that email address you gave me. Is that okay? To go there? Because if not, if you want to hook up on Facebook, on my Facebook page, I can just send it to you, message it to you there. Email is great? Okay. Okay. I will do that, honey. All right. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. You got to work on your meditation there. All right. If there's anybody else that wants one, that's great. If not, either way. Okay, honey. I will ask you first before I put up the thing. Okay? All right. Okay, I have, if you want to do Missing Clover, what is your name, dear? What is your name? Okay. All right, Leslie. Much love. Okay, what I have is, if you want to throw a PayPal donation my way, a little love donation, that would be great. There's no limit on that, so whatever you feel is necessary for that. And okay, we'll do. All right, and if you can get the link in my profile, and hopefully it's up there. It's paypal.me Elizabeth Sampson RN. I think that's how it comes up there. Okay, and just because they take so much time, and because I got to turn them into PDF files and then upload everything, it takes some time. But I don't mind doing it. No, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. So who else is out there? Tell me who's on. It says 6 people. I don't really know. I have a hard time with Periscope. I really have a hard time with Periscope, so I can't really tell. Okay, honey. Liz, right? All right, I'm going to write Liz down. So I have Liz. Let's refresh this. Liz. Yes, ma'am, Elizabeth. Another Elizabeth in the house. There's a lot of us. All right, honey. What I'm going to do is shuffle these Archangel Michael cards since I'm working with today. And love the name Missing Clover. You know, I just want to tell you a little story about the clover because I am a huge 4-leaf clover person, and every time I look down I pick one up, and I should have named myself 4-leaf clover because I just got one the other day. I just looked down, there it was, and I picked it right up, and I was like, oh my god, I have so many 4-leaf clovers. It's unreal. Alright, I am going to shuffle, Liz, and then you just tell me when you want me to stop, and if one jumps out it'll be for you. If not, when you say stop, we'll go with that one. Okay. Aww. It's the only thing that nature that doesn't follow. True, true. That is so true. So you tell me when you want me to stop, because none are jumping out. Stop! I listened. Okay, Liz. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are on the right path. Can you see that? Sorry, I needed a drink. You are on the right path. Yeah, woohoo! You are. Okay, the prayer says, Archangel Michael has prayers on the bottom of his card. I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance, and I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with the courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. Ooh, I got chills. I get chills. Okay, what this means to me is that what he's telling you is that, and what I get from this is that you are definitely on the correct path to your purpose, okay? Can you see that? You're on the right path to your purpose. So whatever you are doing right now, keep doing, is what I'm getting, because, yeah, that's what I'm getting from it. You are on the correct path at this point in time. You know where you're supposed to be accordingly. So hopefully that makes sense to you, honey, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the correct path. It does. Okay, Liz, are you ready for a drawing? Let's see what we get for you. You stray, but you're back. Yay! We all do that from time to time. Okay, honey, take a deep breath in for me. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In and out. I need some more water. Okay. Missing Clover. Liz. Okay. Okay, Liz, I think you've been on this scope, so you know the first thing I get are eyes. And okay. And they all come up different. Different but the same, because I can only draw what I can draw. Okay, throw up some emojis for me, Liz. And take a deep breath again. Okay, I'm getting a female energy, Liz. I'm getting a playful type of energy, female. So what I'm getting is very light-hearted, very light-hearted, spirited guide that you have. And the reason why I'm getting that is because I guess that's the way they want me to see that you are, light-hearted and spirited. Okay? And playful. Okay? So I'm getting that you have creative energy, very playful creative energy. Okay? Does that make sense to you? I can't tell if you guys can hear me because usually I have a microphone when I'm looking down. It does make sense. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting is you have, you like the nature. You like nature is what I'm getting. You like to be out in nature. And when you're out in nature is when you connect the best with your spirit guide. So this guide that's coming through for me is a guide of the fairy realm. So I don't know if you like fairies or you have a lot of fairies around you or whatever, but I'm getting this is a playful fairy type of energy. Okay, so hopefully that resonates with you. I see her playing. She's what she's showing me is she's going in between the trees and out of the trees. So I don't know, like what I get from her is when you were a child, that's what you like to do. You like to play hide and seek through the trees. Or maybe these structures. I don't know if they're trees. I'm getting nature, so that's where I'm drawn out to is the nature. So I don't know if that's somewhere you go now or somewhere you went in the past. But what I'm getting is a playful type of like hide and seek type of energy. Does that make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me, so I hope it makes sense to you. I hope you guys didn't get lost again. Is my connection still okay? Yeah. Is everybody there or did we lose you? You're there, Sissy Q? Did I lose Liz? Is she still hanging around here? Because I lost connection earlier and I can't tell. think I might have lost her. Yep, she's back in. I could feel the disconnect, so I knew. Oh, you were typing. Okay. Did you get booted out, or were you just typing? Oh, okay. It's so wonky because, oh, someone called. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if you heard what I said about nature and that this guide that's coming through for me is a fairy type of energy, very playful fairy type of energy. And what I'm getting is like playing hide and seek in between trees or structures or I don't know what these things are. They're trees. Does that make any sense for you? I don't know if you did this a lot when you were a kid, or if this is something you like to do now, is peek between the pillars or trees or whatever they are. I'm getting a very, very playful. So hopefully that's you. Hopefully you're the one. Yes, it makes sense. Okay. So she is a little fairy. When I say little, she is little. She has auburn hair and blue eyes is what I see. Kind of like a very piercing blue eye. She's very playful and energetic and tiny. Okay, so let's see. I get when you were a little kid, is what I'm getting from her, is when you were a little kid that you used to play hide and seek. So this is what I'm getting, like a hide and seek type of game. So if that makes sense. And she'd play with you. She's very playful. She's so she's cute. So I'm getting now from her that she likes to she likes to hide things on you. So I don't know if things go missing from you or if you're losing things lately. Misplace them or say, where'd I put that? You're laughing. Because that's what I'm getting is she likes to hide things on you. It's like missing your keys or something and then you turn around and there they are and like it's like, but they weren't there a minute ago. So that's what I'm getting from her. Yeah. She's kind of playful. She's playing. I see her dancing and playing and spinning and all this sort of stuff that she's doing. She's quite cute. So she's been with you since you were a kid. Is what I'm getting. So let me ask her. What I'm getting from her is you haven't directly seen her, but you've caught a vision of her out of the corner of your eye. So I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, take a deep breath in, honey. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense to you, that you've seen her from the corner of your eye. I don't know if you've seen something like swoosh by, or thought you saw something, but I'm getting from her that that was you, that or that was her that you were seeing. So I don't know if that's something that just recently happened to you. Or if that's something that you see a lot of things these days. Okay. Because she's making me feel like that was her. She just like whooshed right past you. Well, she was hiding something probably, no doubt. She is really cute. She has a cute little energy. So, when you were a kid, you used to play hide and seek with her, using as a reference point. Not sure. I was never one big into hide and seek, so I don't know. I don't know if all kids are or not. Oh, it cut out. Yeah, Periscope's been really crazy. I'm getting when you were a kid that you used to play hide and seek with her. So I don't know if that's something that you did when you were a kid, or if most kids do that, but that's what she's making me feel like. You played games like that. A lot of outdoor type things. So I don't know if you were into outdoors, or you liked outdoors, or but when you were outdoors, that's when you were hanging out with her. That's what I'm getting. So does that make any sense to you, honey, Liz? The Elizabeth! The other Elizabeth in the house. There's two of us. Yup, okay. Okay, then we are on the right track with her. She's cute. So I'm getting the sense that from her that you're gonna see her soon. Like, instead of the breeze by, where she like breezes right by you, I'm getting that she's gonna be making her presence known to you. So if you're into meditating or whatever you're doing, yeah, whatever you're doing now, she's waiting. I get the feeling she's like gonna pop out on you, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, what is that?" Well, it's gonna be her popping out on you, scaring the bejeebers out of you, so to say. She won't really scare you, but she's like a jokester, prankster. She's really playful and fun. Can you see her at all as I'm drawing her? Can't really tell. My light's not that great here. She is cute though. She has this very, very fun energy. Can you see her? I hope you could see her. Are you there? Did I lose you again? Oh, you can see her. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to you, what she's telling me. It's okay. She's telling me that that you are going to see her, and that it will be, she's so funny. She's so funny. She's very playful. I said that's me in a oh, that's you in a nutshell. Does she look like you? Does she resonate with you like that? Yeah, she looked like you. She is fun. Personality wise, like a trickster. Yeah, that's exactly what she always playing. Yeah. That's why she's with you. You guys are making a great duo. Great pair. Playing pranks. That's what I'm getting, is that there's a lot of pranks and hide and seek, and she's hiding things on you. So I don't know if that does happen to you, but I'm getting the fact that she's hiding things on you and you don't know where they are, and then you turn around and you find them, and that was like all the time. Okay, that was like her. She was like, oh yeah, well, I'm going to take this and I'm going to hide it on you. But you laugh. I have a feeling you know it's her, that she's the one that's doing this to you all the time. Because I'm like, I know it was there. Yeah. So that's her. She's doing that to you, which is so funny. When you least expect it and you're missing something, that's her. She's making it gone, and she's there. So I hope that helped. There she is, honey. Okay. I will get her in a PDF. You're welcome. I will get her in a PDF. Let me just make sure I have your email address before you pop off here. And you are so welcome. Let's see. Is that an underscore? Is that an underscore in your email? Yes, okay. Yep, I got it right. All right, honey. There she is for you. Yay! I'll make sure she gets to you in a PDF or a JPEG, okay? You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sissy Q. Thank you guys for hopping on. I really appreciate it. And before anybody pops in for a donation, I'm going to end this one because I'm kind of tired tonight. So I'm going to thank all of you guys for being here. And if this was something that helped you guys, or you think somebody else can benefit from in the future, share it with them, okay? You have a beautiful day too, Sissy Q. Thank you for popping on. It was so sweet of you to hop on there. So yeah, definitely sign up on my Facebook page, or my go to my website, and you can hop on my Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and I'll try and get this out, okay? For all of you. And then for those of you that do not want your video, thank you. If you don't want your video up on YouTube, just let me know and I won't put that portion up for you, okay? I'll keep it kind of private. And if anybody out there wants a private scope, feel free to send a love donation to paypal.me Elizabeth Sampson RN, and I can set up a private Periscope, or I could just do an angel reading or some type of reading, and we can do it via email if you don't want to do on a Periscope, or if you don't want to do like YouTube Live or Facebook Live. There's Facebook Live up. Or if you don't want something, I can film myself for you and send that to you. If you want a a private reading, or we could do something like on Google Hangouts just privately or via Periscope that way. So if that's something you're interested in, just drop me an email or let me know. Okay, or sign up on my website. Either way. And thank you guys for stopping in. I hope everybody has a great evening. I know I'm going to head off to bed early because I'm kind of tired. So have a great night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. See you later.